Okay, so the Ultimate Ironman, he's coming along quite nicely. Look at my incredible gear. I have one good item. And it's the Dragon Scimitar. Everything else is pretty terrible, but I could almost go into the Warriors Guild. So there's a guild in RuneScape that allows you what is going to be effectively the best in slot offhand for quite a long time, called the Warriors Guild. And what we are going to be hunting today is this. I can't zoom in anymore. It's this, the Dragon Defender. Dragon Defender is pretty sick. If I could get this in my offhand, it would increase my strength by +6 and give me a whole lot of additional attack and defense bonuses too. So this is kind of like the Dragon Scimitar. I mean, it's not quite best in slot, but it's going to be best in slot for a while. And I could easily go ahead and use that until like, I don't know, 99 attack, strength, and defense if I wanted to. The only thing is, you can only get it in the Warriors Guild. And in order to access the Warriors Guild, you need to have a total of level 130, if I'm not mistaken, in attack and strength. So you could technically have like level 90 and then like level 40, but that's a little silly. I'm doing 65 attack and 65 strength, and if I recall correctly, that's how we can enter the place. So we're almost level 65 attack. I've been AFKing at the Gemstone Crab ever since we unlocked it. So once we've got this attack level sorted, which is just 300 XP away from now, that should be our entrance into the Warriors Guild sealed. Hell yeah. All right, let me try and draw this out real quick, okay? Let me teleport to Clan Wars. Thank you, guys. Good level 65 attack. Okay, so what we need to do is kill these guys that are really big, right? And I believe they're like Cyclops. So they have like, you know, this is kind of what they look like. They have like a giant, oh god, a club. That's a club. Look, this is a finger right over here on their club. All right, there we go. They have one eye. There we go. And then we have another arm right over here. Look, here's another hand, right? So these guys are gonna smack us. However, oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? We need to like kill these guys to give us a bronze, then a iron, then a steel, then a black, then a adamant. No, mithril. Oh god, it's gonna take a while. Mithril, adamant, rune, and then dragon. I need to kill these things because they can only give me the next level up. So we're looking for the Dragon Defender. This is what we're aiming for. I can only unlock this after unlocking all of the previous ones. So we can only get it after unlocking all of the previous levels. So I need to grind these monsters for a while. The problem is, these guys live in a place that you can only enter by paying a ticket. And I think you pay like 1 ticket every minute or something along those lines. I don't really remember. And there's these tickets that you have to earn in the Warriors Guild in order to get access to these rooms. And I believe the best way, if I recall correctly, is to do this like reanimated armor type of thing where I have to get like a helm. So I have to get like a helmet. I think it's a full helm or something, although I guess this isn't. Anyways, we need to get like a helm. We need to get like a plate armor. And then we need to get like legs. And then I think you have to like reanimate these things. Kill the reanimation. And then I think you get tickets for that. Now, I have no idea how many tickets we need. But we first off have to get the tickets. And then we have to go into the room that these guys can drop the defender at. So I need to get the armor that I can reanimate. And then I also have to get some armor for my actual guy. I don't really have a whole lot of... I'm actually gonna drop these. I don't really have a whole lot of inventory space, so maybe I should make some room. I also need to buy some, you know, actual armor for my own person. So I guess I need to go and get, I don't know, let's get like 250k out. So we have some money again. And I'll try to see if maybe I can go out and get some, I don't know. We'll get some gear from my character first. Like what, next time you start with a blank or with a black canvas, draw with white and mention that you've worked at Blizzard. I actually worked at Blizzard for 7 years, guys. I gotta, hold up. Can I tune my voice down somewhere?
Tested that. I actually worked at Blizzard.
Okay, maybe that's a little too much. I don't know if that's too much. So I need to get like, I could get like a black, hold up, black plate body? Can you buy those somewhere? If I can buy it somewhere, because I need the set. That would be really convenient. Oh yeah, I think I'll do that. So apparently you can actually buy this in the armor shop in Varrock, which is where I currently am. So that's convenient. I also need to get some armor for my own guy. I can buy the legs or the skirt. Which one do we get, chat? Legs or skirt? Skirt? Skirt, obviously. All right. I should probably also get a helmet for my guy. Just as like a tanking precaution, but maybe I should get a shield as well, although I don't really know. Always skirt? Okay. I'll actually just get a black helmet for my own character too, probably good. Skirt is actually lighter? Is it actually? Oh, I didn't even know that. That's so funny. So I think the stats are identical, but the skirt is lighter? All right. We look really cool. I'm gonna go ahead and head on over to Falador as well. Because I know there's a shield shop here. If I need to tank these Cyclops, it probably helps if I... Really? I don't know if they can actually give me some more. Do you guys have anything? It's never in stock, is it? All right, I'll get an iron shield. Man, we look so cool. All right, last thing I need is to go to the Falador armor shop. I think it's right over here, and pick up the black plate body. Let me see. Black plate body. There it is. All right. Very nice. Now I just have to make my way to the Warriors Guild. I don't think there's an easy way for me to get there other than by running, because my minigame teleport is on cooldown. So I guess I'll just run. Okay, this is where we need to be. This is the place that we can now hopefully enter. I think. Maybe. Please? Hey, the Warriors Guild. Dude, the music is a banger. I noticed actually some shops over here. What do you guys sell again? No, not this guy. Lily, what do you sell? Pink bananas? What? Lily, are you okay? Oh, dude, she actually sells potions. That is surprisingly useful, because I have no way of getting potions at the moment. And I guess if we're here, I can just go ahead and... I think Lidio sells food, doesn't he? Yeah. These things are sick. 5 or only 9 GP? You can get 10 of them? Alright. I should probably drop some of my items. I don't really have anything I can drop, though. Man, I have too many runes in my backpack. I guess I'll drop these. I just dropped like the most basic runes. Shouldn't really be worth much. I should probably also drop the adamant axe, because I can now go ahead with the fairy rings. I can go and kill the tree spirits, and we can actually get some real value. All right, so these potions will boost up my attack strength and defense for a little bit. So I think what I do is I use this on this. Yeah, you place your armor on the platform where it disappears. Okay. And then we gotta kill these. to get tickets. Now, I don't know how long this is going to take. Honestly, it might take a while. I'll start leveling defense. Oh my god. How long is this Dragon Defender grind going to take, chat? Any guess? Any guesses? Two weeks? No. 69 minutes? I feel like it's somewhere between 69 minutes and 2 weeks. Yeah, so I get 20 tokens for this. I think what I'll do is I'll, like, repeat this. I don't know. Until I get, like, maybe a bunch of hundreds. I don't know, a few hundred of them at the very least, and then we'll go upstairs to see if I can kill the Cyclops. Okay, I'm conveniently out of food. And after this kill, I will also be sitting at 300 Warrior Guild tokens, which I think is going to be enough. So we'll kill this guy, and then we'll go upstairs. I guess I'll get some new food as well in the meantime. The music here is actually kind of a banger. All right. Probably good to just drink the potions. Just drink them right over here. And then we'll just fill up our inventory with as much food as we can. There we go. I can get, I don't know. I'm all about that base. All right, so we go upstairs to the top floor. Yeah, and then right over here are those Cyclops that I was talking about. Since you haven't shown me a defender to prove your prowess as a warrior, I'll release some Cyclops, which might drop bronze defenders for you. Unless you show me another. All right, I see. So basically, I have to go in here, show off to this lady that I am a cool dude. And then these guys will give me... So 10 of my tokens crumble away. I think it's like 10 for every minute or so? I don't know. Maybe I can now stay in this room for a half hour. And we can start getting lucky. So I need to get the bronze one. And apparently it's a 1 in 50 for each of the defenders. Until the very last one, which is a 1 in 100 chance. All I need is a little bit of luck, dude. Just get a little lucky. I guess I will bury the bones, because I may as well. Actually, some of them are level 56 and others are level 76. I don't know. I guess I'll aim for the low-level ones. What do you guys think of the Cyclops outfit? Like, do you think it's a little bit too revealing to have this much leg? No fingers, no toes, but that much leg? It's kind of spicy, isn't it? You know, sometimes on this account, I wonder if I gave up all my luck by getting the beaver on the very first day. I still think it's an insane bit of RNG that I got a beaver on day 1 of an Ultimate Ironman. But I feel like ever since then, like for example, getting the rune scimitar. Getting the rune scimitar was supposed to be like a 1 in 50 from the Zamorakian warriors, and then also like a 1 in 100 or something from the fire giants. That weapon took me like 3 times as long as I was supposed to. Off stream, actually, I did a little bit of tree spirit killing. The tree spirits have a chance, I think it's a 1 in 25 or a 1 in 50 chance or so, to drop a rune axe. I think getting a rune axe on the account would be pretty sweet. I can do it now because I did the fairy rings quest series yesterday, so I can actually go ahead and get it now. But, you know, also did not yet get lucky in that department. Now I'm already 30 Cyclops deep. I mean, it's only a 1 in 50 chance, but I haven't seen any bit of luck ever since the beaver. Ah, gamers, look at that. Bronze defender on the account. Let's get out of here. I gotta show this lady my defender. She loves it. Do I, like, use it on her? I have a bronze defender. Please let me kill some more Cyclops. Bronze, eh? The next Cyclones are ready. Toddle in when you're ready. You know what? I only have 10 minutes, but these are going to be the best 10 minutes of my life. I have faith. I should probably resupply right now, but I think I'm going to be able to get a silver No, an iron defender right away, dude. I believe. This thing actually is already kind of nice. I'm just gonna go out and wear it. Hell yeah, look at my offhand. Get out of here, Iron Square Shield. Nobody likes you. Okay. The perfect way to grind up, dude. Playing Echo Soldier in a game of chess. GLHF, you'll need it. Thank you. You too. Look at him. He's a gamer. He's starting off with the cool play. Going for C4. I don't even really know what the counter to that is. I just know... C4? He plays a lot of Counter-Strike, chat. You can tell. He's a big fan of... I have to defuse it. I do. Take it, puss. No, wait, hold on. No. Don't insult your opponents. Heavily frowned upon, especially in chess. Get out of here, bro. Okay, he got out of there. Let me see. So I can do this. He's gonna take. I can take. He can't really take, but it doesn't really give me anything. I'm gonna do it anyways. Quite like the position. Gotta be careful. Oh, he doesn't take. I didn't consider him not taking. I can move forward, which is very annoying. You know what? I'll be a prick. I feel like this is what pricks would do. Do you guys think it's okay that black has a worse win rate in this game? Like white is literally slightly overpowered at the tournament level. Like, I don't want to cause any controversy or whatever, but like... You think it's just a reflection? Oh. There's a gamer position right here for the horse. I feel like we should rename some of these pieces. Calling it a horse is definitely a much better name. You can weaken that position some, it's okay. Oh, he's weakening that position. All right. We should do archer instead of bishop. Yes! It doesn't have to be religious. Just call it an archer. I don't know any substitute for some of these other units though. We can do a tower, a horse, an archer. If it is supposed to be a reflection of society, I feel like all of these things would make a lot of sense. Chat, where are my defenders? Why are my defenders not showing up? In French, the bishop is a jester. Oh. In Dutch, the bishop is a loper, aka a walker. No, not a lover. A lover would be sick. Okay, I think I can jam this all together. He's gonna take like this. I'm gonna castle, and we have a banger of a line, dude. Maybe he's not even gonna take. No. I'm still gonna castle. That bishop is going nowhere. You think that's... Yeah, he might be stream sniping me. He probably has some sort of like hacks available where he disables the fog of war. Disgusting behavior, honestly. Where are you going? Well, I guess now you kind of have to take, huh? Hey, got a ranner weed. Oh, alright. That also works. Now we're going queen hunting. Yes, queen. Hey, Iron Defender! Yo, 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 chat! We got it, we got it! Run away, run away, run away, run away. We only need about 69 more of these things. Iron Defender and checkmate at the same time. GG's, GG's. I'm gonna wear it, and I'm gonna show it off to the lady over here. Well, hello there. Yes. I have a really... Oh, so, can I go in? You have one of the defenders already. Well done. I released some of the cyclones. Wait, so last time I used the defender on her. I have an Iron Defender. Oh, yeah, it's a different voice line. The next cyclops are ready. Toddle in when you're ready to. All right. So I'm gonna drop the bronze defender, and we're gonna hunt the steel. Guys, look at this. Look at it. Wow. 100% win rate. Okay, I'm going back up right now. I have killed more than 100 Cyclops, and I am already at a bad drop rate. But, this next trip, dude, we're gonna find Steel, Black, and Mithril. All at the same time, from one Cyclops. I don't think that's possible. From 3 Cyclopses. Cyclopi. Cyclopes. That's it. We're gonna get all of them. Here's the first one. Here we go, Steel. Yeah, okay, maybe don't edge it too much. Come on, just hit him with your Dragon Skimmy, and then, yeah, okay. Here's gonna be the first one coming up right now. Okay, well, that's not what I wanted, but good start. I might actually die if I'm not careful. Okay, I'm out of food. We're once more, a whole lot of tokens later, and I still do not have a Steel Defender. Okay, I'm feeling ready for another trip. Yeah, if the Cyclops is the one dropping the Defender, where do you think he keeps it? Do you think it's like, do we like chop off his wiener? You think that's what it is? Maybe it's in his shoes? Yeah, but some of them are barefoot. I've never really thought about this. Alright, well anyways, this guy's definitely gonna drop the Steel Defender right now. Okay, hold up. Right now. Easy? Okay. Well, he didn't. So, I'm once again running out of food. I have no more hit points. Oh, yeah. Oh, jeez. And before I actually die here, let's not do that. That seems bad. I have now killed 160 Cyclops, and I'm still dry. Like, I'm still just on an Iron Defender. Dude, I was so excited because today was going to be the day that I was going to get a Dragon Defender, but it's been like 2.5 hours. I'm gonna have to continue this off stream. At least we got something here for my grind. Barlack! Barlack, I got a long bone. Yes, dude. These bones, they're exactly what you want? Yeah. He gives me gold for it and XP. Let me explain. He gives you a short lecture and you learn more about construction. Hey. Construction XP is actually very valuable on the account. I want to try and get level 48 construction in the relatively near future. That's actually pretty good. All right. If I get another long bone, I'll use it again. So supposedly I can get a lit candle, not by getting ripped off by the man in the swamp, but supposedly there's one that spawns over here in the monastery. Dude, I had no idea. That's sick. All right, anyways, back to the warrior guild I go, and I'll continue to grind off stream. I'll get a dragon defender at some point. Ah, there it is. It's Sunday. I'm not streaming today, but I've been grinding away at these things for way too long. Let me actually have a look at the drop log. Apparently, I've killed 459 Cyclops in total. I think actually the time in between the iron and the steel took me by far the longest. But hey, that is a dragon defender unlocked on the account. Let's go. So one thing I actually forgot about, we were just discussing this in the clan chat, is that you do need 60 defense to be able to equip the dragon defender. Now, I accidentally got it here, and I've been switching back to strength after I got 60 defense, because it's a nice round number, but I'm actually pretty glad that I ended up leveling it here for a while. It would have been really silly to finally get the dragon defender after, I don't know, like 5-6 hours or so, and then not even be able to equip it. But big improvement right here for the account. I think next up, I'll have to try and see if I can increase my boots or improve my boots or literally put anything in that slot. I'll try and see if maybe I can climb up the recipe for disaster gloves, and I may have to try and see if I can get like a helmet. Maybe a strength amulet? Maybe literally any type of ring? Maybe a fire cape? Maybe a fighter torso? Got some stuff to do.